Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Monday Show. My name's Nice Peter, and I'm glad that you're here. It's good to be back. I checked to make sure the microphone was on. This is working. We're rolling. We're back. What's up? It's been a long week. We've been working very hard on Epic Rap Battles of History Season 2. There's a lot of crazy things going on. Lloyd made a new Diss Raps for Hire video that's pretty gangster.
Diss Raps for Hire about the hurt your school pride. I recommend you stay inside, cause you'll get battered and slain, shouted and made. You have a confident attitude again, it's like a Saturday game.
What's new? Everything. How are you? I hope you're well. I feel like we haven't talked in a while. I'm feeling nostalgic. I got my Tailspin t-shirt on. I feel kind of nervous. It's good to talk to you again. Let's not waste any more time. I want to hear what you have to say. It's Twitter question time. Twitter question time. Grimmy wants to know, Nice Peter, do you still ride your green machine? That's a great question. It's been a long time since I rode a green machine. Sounds like it's time for a slow motion clip of the day.
There's 100 things that happen to my day that try to keep me down. But I only remember the one that made me feel like I'm running this town.
Nerdglass wants to know, Nice Peter, what do you like on your pizza? And not your pizza, on you pizza. I like spicy things on my pizza, man. I like it hot. I like my mouth to be on fire when I'm done eating a piece of pizza. I like jalapeno peppers and hot sauce and crushed red pepper flakes and banana peppers, and I like green olives, not black olives. Black olives are gross, but green olives, they make me very happy. Your Kindness would like to know, Nice Peter, what are you afraid of? Couple things. I'm scared of the dark, for one thing. I just don't like it when it's dark. I'm not afraid to admit it. If I come home and nobody's home and it's all dark, I get creeped out. And I go into every room like karate stance, like, ah! Anybody in here? I don't really know karate, so I'm not sure how that would protect me from an intruder. And crowds. I don't particularly like crowds. Like if it's really crowded, it kind of freaks me out. I'm always trying to take in as much information as possible. Like that guy's hairy, that guy's short, that guy's fat, that guy's got a mustache. And if it's all those people at once, it's overwhelming. Choa Noad wants to know, Nice Peter, what do you do first when making a song? Lyrics or melody? It's a very good question. It's different every time. Sometimes a melody and lyrics come at the same time. When I'm writing a rap battle, it's usually we get the music and we get the beat, and I usually get the like pattern of the word first and then fill them in, like hummin' da booba da baba dooba dooba fram, and then I fill those in with words because dooba dooba fram is not that poetic of a lyric. Booba da baba dooba dooba fram. I always think of writing a song like putting something through a sieve, you know, like a bunch of sand through a sieve. You know what a sieve is? Like a strainer. You just kind of shake it around and everything falls into place. It's a weird process writing a song. It's not one thing first then the other. It's just kind of, I keep shaking things around till they make sense. Does that make sense? Condis24 would like to know, Nice Peter, have you ever had ketchup chips? Ketchup chips? What's a ketchup chip? Is it like a ketchup flavored chip or like a chip of ketchup? Because a chip of ketchup sounds so gross. I'm just imagining like dried crusty pieces of ketchup that you nibble on. I'm guessing you mean a ketchup flavored potato chip. Oh, I hope so. But now I can't stop thinking of dry crusty ketchup chips. Ugh. And the answer is no to either. I've never had a ketchup chip, nor have I ever eaten dried crusty ketchup, because that sounds totally gross. Jeremy is Black wants to know, Nice Peter, what kind of acoustic, strings, etc. would be good for a beginner? It's actually funny that you mentioned that, cause, ooh, where is this? I have to show you something. Ooh, that's not it. Here it is. Okay, so there's this company called stringsandbeyond.com, and it's where I've been ordering my guitar strings and guitar picks from since, I don't know, forever. I've always been ordering from them. And a couple weeks ago, I reached out to them and said, hey, you know, I do YouTube videos now, and I really like you guys, and your strings are awesome, and I've always been ordering from you, and you helped me a lot. When I was a really, really poor musician, you had strings that were cheaper because I used to break them all the time. So I want to tell you about them. And what happened was we made guitar picks. Nice Peter guitar picks. And they have them over there at stringsandbeyond.com, and they also have my favorite kind of guitar strings. If you go to their website and you type in Nice Peter on the search, you'll see the guitar picks, and you'll see the acoustic strings I use and the electric strings I use. And if you type in Nice Peter as a coupon code, one word, you'll get 5% off. I'll put some more information in the description. Caffeine Bows wants to know, Nice Peter, how do you take your coffee? I take my coffee like I take my chess pieces. Black. Capri 2004 asks, Nice Peter, was it hard for you to keep working on your music? Did you ever doubt yourself? Yes, I doubted myself. I still doubt myself sometimes. Working on music is really hard. Working on anything that you want to do is hard. If you play music and you doubt yourself sometimes, trust me, you're not the only one. I doubt myself often, still now. It's something you have to deal with and work on and work past. Creating stuff is hard, and sometimes you have good days, sometimes you have bad days. Think of it as like a dried, crusty piece of ketchup. No, that's a terrible metaphor. DannyBoy30895 wants to know, Nice Peter, what does unicorn milk taste like? Gross. I don't want to know what unicorn milk tastes like. I imagine it tastes like milk with Skittles in it. Ugh. And finally, yours truly G wants to know, Nice Peter, what is your t-shirt size? Someone might be sending you some viewer mail. My t-shirt size is medium. I'm a medium kind of guy. I'm not large, I'm not small. Medium. I have a bunch of t-shirts, but I'm getting a whole bunch of new t-shirts. So all the t-shirts that I used to have that I haven't done a very good job of telling you about, we're getting rid of them all. So they're cheaper than normal. So if you'd like to get a t-shirt before they're all gone and out of print, I'll show you the ones that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. T-shirts, t-shirts, put them on, wear them. We've got t-shirts, t-shirts, put them on, wear them every day. T-shirts. So all those t-shirts will be going away in the next couple weeks. If you'd like to get one, we put the prices on sale so we can clear them out. There's a link in the description. It's districtlines.com/nicepeter. And we have some new things coming out in a few weeks. As you may know, I went home to my parents' house in New York a few weeks ago for Thanksgiving. It was a nice little break and I brought home a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend the AT-AT. This was like the coolest toy ever when I was a kid. I was very lucky to have it and to get to play with it, so I brought it back so I can play with it now. It's an AT-AT from Star Wars, and it's huge, and it kind of reminds me of a cat or a dog, and I don't have a cat or a dog, and I really kind of want one, but I have this instead now, and it doesn't poop. At least I don't think so. Do you poop? It is time once again to reach into a mailbox and see what you have sent in this week's edition of Viewer Mail. Viewer Mail, Viewer Mail. Let's see what we got today in the viewer mail. This is a pretty intense package. It's long and it's very well decorated. This comes to us from Anna in Port Townsend, Washington. Hello, Anna. Welcome to the Monday show. I don't know how to open your box, so this is pretty cool already. There's lots of things in here. So the first thing I find is an awesome purple mustache, which is obviously going on. What do you think? Is this me or? I feel like a snazzy Spanish leprechaun. So there's also this little box. Inside is a little Beethoven finger puppet. Oh, that's awesome. Hello, I'm Beethoven. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then there's some sort of scroll. Oh, it's an awesome Christopher Columbus painting. And an incredible piece of Superman socks artwork. This is just unbelievable. Anna, you've outdone yourself. Ah! 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 Hello, Nice Peter. I'm looking forward to the next frenzy of epic rap battles, and I have only one request. Please have one with the Doctor of Doctor Who in it. You know, I think that's a pretty good idea, and I've seen it a lot. And I was thinking, well, the Doctor, and he's a doctor on television, and there's another doctor from television named Dr. House, and I've seen that Doctor Who and Dr. House, maybe they could have a rap battle together. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? I have a feeling you do. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I think I'm going to start working on it. I hope you like what I've sent you. I do. It's awesome. I got a purple mustache. I've never had one of those before. Thank you, Anna, for this wonderful package. It was truly uplifting. This letter comes to us from Jade in Des Plaines, Illinois. I used to live near there. I used to live in Chicago, which is relatively near Des Plaines. Jade writes, "Hi, Nice Peter." Hi, Jade. My name is Jade. I know. I saw it on the envelope. I have a huge favor to ask of you if you're not busy. Well, I'm kind of busy, but I've got a purple mustache, so I'm feeling charitable. It says that you're going to make a rap battle between two philosophers, and you want my help. And that's great. And your two philosophers are Socrates and Spinoza. I don't know who Spinoza is. In fact, I thought that was a kind of cookie, but I'll see if I can help. I don't know if I can help write it for you, but I can give you a little insight into the process that we use. We first list all the information we know about these people. So about this Spinoza person, A, I'd list not a kind of cookie. B, something about his philosophies. And then I'd list everything I knew about Socrates. And then I'd look for things where they conflict. And then look for little opportunities for rhymes, like Socrates believes in free love and nookie. Spinoza is not a type of cookie. I don't know if that's really the direction you want to take, but I wish you the best of luck, and I think that's awesome that you're writing a rap battle for a philosophy project. How do you like my mustache? Don't I look Spanish and purple? Next up, we have a shockingly heavy package from Sonja in Finland. Inside we have a bag of what? Huh? And on it's got the ingredients right here. Firming, hergeth, this is a kind of candy with a fox on it. I'm gonna eat one later because I'm always afraid to eat candy from other countries on camera just in case I don't like it and I insult an entire nation. Let's see what else is in here. Hey, how could we forget Turkish Berber? All right, I'm gonna try this because this looks ridiculous and it's got flames on it. I am pretty sure this is gonna be a mistake. Turkish pepper. Is this spicy candy? Because this sounds like something I want to put on my pizza. I do have a strong feeling that I'm gonna regret this, but let's go ahead and try a piece of Turkish pepper. Huh. Oh, wow. That tastes like somebody stirred a piece of licorice in the ocean and then ate it. Is it spicy on the middle? Is that where the flames are? Because I see flames here. and a lot of flames on the label. I'm really nervous about the middle of this, but I'm an adventurous guy. Oh! Target's perfect. I've officially declared that Finland has some of the weirdest candy in the world. That tastes like poopy ocean water, but it was kind of interesting. It was uplifting. I feel invigorated. So she goes on to explain that Turkish Pieper, it's really popular in Finland. We also put them in vodka and let them melt. You should try it. It'd be very Finnish. I will try that. It's been an interesting Monday show. On behalf of myself, this tiny little rhinoceros, and this purple mustache that makes me feel like a Spanish piece of candy, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye.